Hey folks, welcome back to the garage. Today, we're diving into the world of automotive oddities, those engineering enigmas that seem to have driven straight out of a comic book or a fever dream. So buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through the history of the weirdest car designs you won't believe exist. First up, we've got a car that's smaller than some refrigerators. The Peel P50, a three-wheeled wonder from the UK that holds the Guinness World Record for the smallest production car ever made. This little guy is just a hair over 4 feet long and a smidge over 3 feet wide. You could practically fit it in your living room. Back in the 1960s, the Peel P50 was marketed as the perfect solution for city driving and tight parking spaces. It's powered by a tiny 49cc engine that produces a whopping 4.2 horsepower. But hey, at least you'll be the most fuel-efficient driver on the road. From the smallest car ever made, we jump to something that looks like it rolled right out of a Dr. Seuss book, the BMW Isetta. This quirky little car, affectionately nicknamed the bubble car, is about as far away from a sleek sports car as you can get. It's shaped like an egg. The Isetta was designed in post-war Germany as a cheap and cheerful mode of transportation. It had just one door that opened from the front, making it look like you were stepping out of a cockpit. It could seat 2 passengers comfortably, and its tiny engine sipped fuel like a hummingbird. Plus, it was so darn cute that it could charm its way out of any parking ticket. Alright, let's jump ahead a few decades and talk about a car that's about as subtle as a sledgehammer, the Tesla Cybertruck. Now, I'm all for pushing the boundaries of design, but this thing looks like it was chiseled out of a solid block of stainless steel by a blindfolded robot. It's got sharp angles everywhere you look, a giant touchscreen inside, and enough ground clearance to climb a mountain. And did I mention it's supposed to be bulletproof? The Cybertruck starts at a cool $40,000, and that's before you add any of the optional extras. But hey, if you're looking to make a statement on the road, there's no better way to do it than with a vehicle that looks like it belongs in a cyberpunk movie. Ever dream of driving your car straight into the water and continuing your journey? Well, that's exactly what the Amphicar lets you do. This quirky little convertible from the 1960s is a true hybrid, a car that's equally at home on the open road and cruising across a lake. The Amphicar wasn't exactly known for its stellar performance on either land or water, but there's something undeniably cool about a car that can seamlessly transition from asphalt to waves. It's like having your cake and eating it too, except your cake can float and has a top speed of 7 knots. And finally, we come to a car that's impossible to miss, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Yes, you heard that right, a car shaped like a giant hot dog. It's long, it's cylindrical, and it's guaranteed to turn heads wherever it goes. Now, you might think the Wienermobile is just a silly marketing gimmick, and you'd be right. But it's also a beloved American icon that's been spreading smiles and ketchup stains for decades. I mean, who wouldn't crack a smile at the sight of a 27-foot-long hot dog on wheels cruising down the highway? It's the automotive equivalent of a dad joke, and I, for one, am here for it. So there you have it, folks. A rundown of some of the weirdest, wildest, and most wonderful car designs ever conceived. From the micro-sized Peel P50 to the larger-than-life Wienermobile, these cars prove that the automobile is more than just a mode of transportation. It's a canvas for creativity, a testament to human ingenuity, and sometimes just plain fun. Which of these automotive oddities would you choose to take for a spin? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive adventures from the weird and wonderful world of cars.